can you share that YouTube thing? Where are you sharing?
The link.
Yes, sir.
In
Given
the
in
chat.
the Teams chat.
Orko, अरे यार, okay, nothing.
Okay.
Are we ready? Then I will.
So
One second, probably sir is coming.
It's around 30 people
Shagnik-
right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Shagnik, is it streaming right now?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
streaming, but
it's
they can't hear
streaming.
us.
They can hear us. Okay, great. So should I start?
No,
Wait,
so
start
all
with the introductions
Okay.
first. So if you are going to start, tell me.
Okay. Let's let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes. I think.
Yeah. Let others join, I guess.
Yeah. So we should start
Join.
from 8:05.
Currently, almost 40 लोग join कर लिए. Start कर देते.
35 is
Right
watching.
now, 35.
35 it's
because it-
35 is yeah. So let's start from 8:05.
Okay.
Sure.
नहीं कर दो. Start कर.
So
Start
8:03,
कर.
2 minutes. Okay, right.
Just talk to them normally.
Yeah, we are actually active on the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many of you are moderating YouTube live?
Currently, no one.
Only
guess.
I am, I guess, actually.
Okay, so me and
And
Shagnik
others
will
are-
be here.
Yes. Some others will moderate the chat. I am just part of the streaming part.
Yeah, okay, great.
I think we should start now. There are a lot of people right now.
हाँ, start कर दीजिए. कर दो start.
We will.
Okay, sure.
Then I will.
हाँ,
So
हाँ, start
sir,
कर दो.
One more
sir, I'm
minute and
Shomodip.
we'll start.
Yeah, sure.
8 to 5.
Paras sir, so I'm Shomodip. I'll give you introduction. Okay.
Yeah, please give a good
Okay,
one.
I will give the cue, then start talking. So I will have to enable the audio.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's hope, guys, it will be a great session.
All the best.
Yeah, sir. Okay, Shagnik, I have started recording. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I am then turning the audio now.
Yeah, you just give me a cue.
Yeah, go.
Can I start?
Yeah.
Start करो.
So, good evening, everyone. So, guys, tonight we have Paras with us, who is a community builder and a TEDx speaker. It brings us immense pleasure to have him as our guest speaker tonight. Thank you, sir, for joining us in such a short notice. It's our pleasure to having you here. Now, I would like to over the introductory session. Now, over to you, sir. Thank you, sir, and thanks everyone for joining us. Please enjoy the session. Thanks, everyone. Now, over to you, sir.
Right. I'll do the screen sharing.
Yeah, sir. Please.
Working.
Yes.
Yeah, sir. Now we
Yes,
can
it
see
is.
you. Yeah.
Okay. Hi everyone.
Hi, sir.
Hello,
Everyone,
sir.
hi.
Hello, sir.
Perfect. So, thank you for inviting. Thank you for having me. And good job that you guys are picking up people and helping them out during the strange times. And I guess a lot of us are a little confused that what is happening. So yeah, that's a right time to at least. I guess somebody's mic is on. Like, okay, so there's a background noise, right? So I'm saying, like, I guess it's a good time to start things and, like, to unpack those things which you were trying to do, and it's good that you are using communities to scale yourself and to understand more and what is happening all around the ecosystem. So my topic is it's just a perspective, okay? It's a perspective.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yep.
Sound is not coming.
Is it?
Okay, I will check.
Sound is not coming.
Yeah, I will
Please check
check
someone.
first. Hmm.
Okay.
What is happening?
Is it audible now?
No. Wait a second. Something is happening with the stream. Come on. Okay, I will switch to the streaming thumbnail for a second.
Yes, sir. In YouTube, there is no sound.
Okay,
Sharlik, my sound was there in YouTube.
this is something happening from my end, I guess, but it was working a few moments ago.
I just checked. Yeah, I think my sound was also not audible. So I think I should give the introduction again.
Okay, it will work now. Go. Yeah, okay. We are fine now. Go.
Sure. Like,
Yeah, we
should
are
I
fine.
start?
Yeah. It was something from my end. Sorry, guys.
Perfect. Should I just cross check? Like, is it audible there?
I don't think they were able to hear the part of the intro
Yes,
part
sir,
as well. Should we
there.
just start there again, or
Now it's
So,
working.
sir, should I start again? Like give the introduction?
Yeah.
because
I think my sound was also not audible.
they are now audible. So
So now
we are going for the intro part again.
intro part again. Okay, just allow me just a minute.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, sir. So let's start.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's go.
should we start from like 8 or 10?
Right now. Start now.
Yeah.
We are
Okay, sir. Okay, guys.
Start
Tonight we have.
कर दो.
Yeah. So okay, guys. So tonight we have Paras with us, who is a community builder and a TEDx speaker. It brings us immense pleasure to have him as our guest speaker tonight. Thank you, sir, for joining us in such a short notice. It's our pleasure to having you here. Now I would like to over the introductory session. Now over to you, sir. Thank you, sir, and thanks everyone. Enjoy the session. Now over to you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm gonna share the screen again. It's working, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess the face is not visible there on YouTube.
It is.
No, I'm saying that.
They
Never mind.
can hear you, huh?
Yeah, yep, obviously. Perfect. So, hi everyone. Pleasure being here. And first of all, thank you guys for having me here. And it's great that you guys are using communities to upskill yourself and basically helping each other while things are not that great outside. So my topic today is more about uh, the benefit, I can say, or I can say the side product of building a community, of being involved in community. It's basically the topic says empower them, empower yourself, which means, like, how empowering others, or how helping others you actually help yourself. Like, look at the example here today. You guys, those who are doing, a bunch of people, though you are empowering other people, or in a manner you are actually helping yourself by getting recognition, by getting known by everyone, by getting something added to your profile, by getting a lot of other benefits, right? So, yeah, moving ahead, I'll be talking about this, and I want you to give it a thought when you are when this talk is over, and I want you to ask this to yourself, like, all these questions which I'll be talking here today, and then if you think that it's doable, then you should actually work on it too. So let's just kickstart. A bit about myself. You can you can find that you can see a lot of communities where I'm part of. So yeah, definitely I'm taking care of the program at Microsoft. It's called Microsoft Reactor Bangalore. It's a offline tech community program, and we work with a lot of other tech communities. In past, have hosted all over 45 different community events, hackathons at Reactor, and it's a global program. It's one in India, then 3, 4 in US, London, Tel Aviv, a lot of other places. So, and it's completely to support the tech ecosystem, and it's an initiative by Microsoft, and I've been taking care of that. Apart from that, I have a company which is called Community Folks, which you can see on the top of the communities I'm building. I've listed it here. It's the so that organization started with a community and now became a brand, now became a company altogether. So that's another benefit of a community, but I'll tell about you this, about this a little bit later. But these are the communities which I have been building. These are Community Folks is for community builders in India. Growth Folks is for growth hackers and marketers in India. Similarly, Product Folks, the Test Drive. All these are like domain specific learning front communities where people are there, and they have chapters pan India and stuff like that. Then I have been involved with some of the chapters I have been leading for Facebook, then LinkedIn Local, then Trello, and a lot of things. You can, if you want to go through this, you can either find more at this, or you can just type in iamparas.com, and probably you will find everything. You will find all my social media channels and everything. So that's a bit about myself. The reason to tell you about these things is that so that you are able to put me in right place when I tell you the next set of things which will actually touch your brain for a second, and it will give you a thought that what are the things I have been doing for myself. So it's basically a kind of thought. It's a perception. It's a small perspective of mine which I have realized after being involved in a lot of communities, and doing a lot of other evangelism kind of work. So let's get started. Uh, this talk is all gonna be about you. Okay, so it's a lightning talk. It's just something which to open up your brain, to think about yourself. So as I said earlier, we will be just talking about yourself. I want you all to think all about yourself while having this conversation, and yeah, keep on commenting in the comment section. I will be able to understand that you are able to listen to it, right? So that's something which, so you like, this is one of the activity which I used to do whenever I'm hosting, or whenever I'm presenting this conversation. But since I can't do much of the activity right now, I will have to go a little slow here. Like, I'll be just telling you, like, what are the things we have in life are nice to have and must have. Or team, like, do you think we can do it with you?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. How
Yeah,
how many
sure.
of us how many of us are here?
Around 8.
4, 5, 8, perfect. So I guess
Yeah.
those who have heard it, they can put their mic on off. But those who haven't heard this or been into this, they can just keep it on. Okay, and try to help me out, because there is someone's background noise coming up. Just try to. Okay, we'll kick start. We'll do this conversation and let other people also join us in the empowering others in the comment section. So let's start. Do you understand what is nice to have and must have? Anyone out of you?
Right.
Like, if you
Out of these options.
okay, out of this option, tell me what is nice to have and what is must have. This is the iPod, right?
Yeah.
And it's an old one.
Yeah, so it's nice to have 1,000 songs in our pocket, and it's storage for 1 GB of MP3s is a must-have, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree
Okay.
with
So
Nitika.
I'm saying okay. That's just perception. Obviously, doesn't even count. But I'm saying, think about this. Like, in 90s when Apple was selling their iPods, if they will send it in a manner that storage for 1 GB for MP3s, will people buy that? Or 1000 songs in your pocket, will people buy that? What will be people buying first?
1000 songs.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's kind
Yeah.
of like
1000 songs.
yeah. So like my point was from that perspective that you have to understand, like, what is a must have. Nobody damn care about 1 GB, like, a song. A guy who's into music, he just cares, like, how many songs I can actually have. That's a must have language, and that's the nice to have. Okay, let's move ahead. um okay, so you know these phones, right? Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Hey,
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is Nokia, right? Nokia phones.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the left one and the right one. Okay, tell me, the left one is iPhone 6, the right one is or I'll call it, the left one is a phone and the right one is iPhone.
Yeah.
So what is a must have, a phone or an iPhone?
A phone.
Is a must have.
Phone is must have.
Must
Tell this
have.
to, you guys should tell this to your dad also, while requesting him for an iPhone. So yeah, definitely phone is a must have, and an iPhone for which you have to select it is a nice to have, right? Okay, so it's what? What do you understand with this image?
A house or a, yeah.
Don't do it, because I know you know.
Machine.
If you heard me, do you know this building?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Have you guys seen
Yeah.
it?
Ambani's
So
house.
Mhm.
yeah, so what is a nice to have here?
A
What is a
normal
nice
house.
to
A
have? Think
normal
about it.
house.
Nice to have. And what then you said Antilla is must have.
it's nice to have a house
It's
because many people don't have it.
So
uh,
a house is must have, isn't it? You got it. Like
yes.
everyone should have house, but not everyone should have Antilla,
Yeah.
isn't
Exactly.
it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
So Antilla.
Yeah.
Don't you think that Reliance people are not living before that in any other place? They were living in some other house, but then they made another one. Then they have like a dozen more homes all over the world, or probably more than that. So it's just a nice to have, isn't it? You getting me? I want you to be
Exactly.
very much
Hmm.
clear of your possessions, like, that what things I have is actually a nice to have and must have. It's a small line, very thin line in between your things, when you feel like, that having food and having food lavishly is a difference, which I'm talking here right now. And what we do always is we always focus on things which are like, firstly nice, firstly must to have, and then when you become capable of doing things, then you move to nice to have, right? You for commute, you just need
Mhm.
the very basic thing you need apart from your legs is a cycle, right? People commute with cycle, but then also people buy damn helicopters to just go to 2 streets away, right? So that's it.
Yeah.
Moving ahead, tell me this: a camera or a beauty cam? We have a girl here also. She can tell us. What do you think?
Camera.
Camera is
Camera.
a
Not
camera is nice
yeah.
to have, and beauty cam is a must have, right?
No, it's the reverse.
Perfect. Perfect. You got me. Okay, boys. It's Sunday evening.
Okay.
What do you think? What is the left bottle for? The rum. Is it
It's a
a nice
must
to
have.
have? It's
Garibon
a
ka
must
khan.
have. It's a must have, right?
Must to have.
Nobody.
Left
Must to
one,
have.
left one is the must to have, and right one is the nice to have.
Nice to have. Sometimes if somebody is giving a party or somebody just
Yeah.
looted his people, he can actually buy us this, right? Perfect. So now you guys are pretty much clear with the things. What people are okay. People are doing it in chat also. Perfect. Moving ahead. So do you have a clarity right now? What is a nice to have? What is a must have? Yeah.
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 Somewhat.
Yeah.
Like somewhat. Okay. Tell me this. A business class or a, what do you call that? Another class.
Economic.
Sleeper class.
Economy class. So which is
Economy.
which is a, which is a nice to have?
Business class.
Business
Class
class
is
is
nice.
nice to have.
So
A
you
business
guys are
class.
you guys are with me now. Perfect. Then let's get on this. Answer me this question. How many of you think that you have a personal brand? Say yes, 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 or say no, no, no. I'll get it. Quickly.
No.
No. Okay. One person no.
Somewhat yes.
Somewhat.
Exactly, in
Okay.
local circles, right? Yeah, in
Okay.
local circles. Yeah.
Okay. Let's ask people also. People, you also need to tell us. Tell me this answer. I really want you to answer this question. That do you have a personal brand? Answer me yes or no. I'm gonna wait for the chat and see what people are replying. Okay, and what you guys said? Some of you said no, and someone said somewhat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, somewhat.
Oh, is there someone who said yes?
So
Okay, so people are replying with a no.
people are
Oh,
replying no. People are replying with no.
perfect. I want these
Perfect.
people.
And somebody is saying yeah.
Yeah, Sudeep said yeah. Perfect.
Sudeep
Mostly no.
Shurif says
Mighty
yeah. Yeah.
says yeah.
And mostly
Mm-hmm. Lovely. I love that. Love the audience. Thank you guys.
yeah,
Thank you for
Shurif.
coming. The perspective will definitely make a little sense to you now. Perfect. Let's move ahead. But do we have someone who said yes within us? Like
Yeah, we have Sudeep.
Sudeep said yes, right?
Shurif changed his
Yeah, in the
answer.
chats.
In the chat, but not from in the call. In the team call, there is no one, right? There is someone who's saying
Yeah.
somewhat, but not completely yes. Perfect. Let's move it.
Mhm.
That was my question. That what is a personal brand and stuff like that. I will keep that question in your head that you have said no to me. Prerna Basnet has said depends, but perfect. So this is something. This is something I guess do you guys understand the importance of personal brand? Huh?
Yeah,
It
there's a
helps us to
difference
create
when we are.
an image of ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
So when we're approaching someone,
creating a
so it makes a
personal
lot of
image.
difference.
You see this guy?
Yeah.
Under
You
the
see,
spotlight.
he is highlighted, spotlighted. He's just like
Yeah.
he has got this attitude also. He's standing like a Cristiano Ronaldo. He's about to take the free kick. All world is watching him, isn't it? So that's what, like, what is that spotlight? That's his personal brand actually. Like that's the reason he has been spotted out. That's something you think about as a personal brand. Uh, it's something like think about it that you're going for an interview and you are a developer or you are someone who has some skills, but you are a Python dev and you have been working in some good companies, and then the interview is for you're coming from some good companies with 2 years of experience in Python, probably say all other companies except Microsoft, and now you're coming in Microsoft for a job interview, right? And you are inside the cabin, you have 5 people standing. All of you have worked in good companies with 2 years of experiences. So, and your resume is same, your stuff is same, everything is same. Can you think of things which will actually give an extra edge to you? Like which will show
People skills.
people skills definitely, but how do you show your people skills on your resume? You show some proof, right? You show like that see I have managed things and stuff like that. That's the reason people know me. I have been involved in so many things. That's why people know me. I'm good with people. Or you tell them like I'm not just a Python enthusiast. I also run a community of people where I help them learn Python, right? Or you say I have a YouTube channel where I've been doing a lot of videos around Python. So which shows that you have that extra edge. You are an enthusiast and you are really interested in that in the domain, which makes you completely different from all the people. You getting my point? That is your
Exactly.
when your
Yeah.
initiatives becomes your identity and people start recognizing you with that's your brand, and then you keep on putting effort in doing things through which people will actually realize who you are. So that's basically a personal brand. And a lot of you has already said that you have already said that depends, and some said no, no, no. A lot of you said no. A few Surya Teja. Hi Surya. Surya said yes. I know Surya. That's why Surya is a crazy photographer. He's in some mountains right now, and he has been into them, and he understands what is the brand stuff. Good to see you here. So definitely let's go ahead. This story which I wanted to tell you. Now tell me, I'm gonna tell you the benefits of a personal brand, or probably check your perspective side. Do you know this guy? If you know, then stay. Keep your answers with you. Okay, I'm just gonna put it. So do you know the name of this guy? Say yes, or no.
Yes.
No.
Is it no?
Yes.
There's a lady in the house. What's your opinion?
No.
No. Perfect. You have to answer, right? You're here.
Yeah, actually, my some net connections was not working.
But do you know? Have you heard about this name or something? Do you remember there
Yeah,
was
yeah.
something called Virgin Phones, or
Yeah.
there was a SIM card
Yeah.
also, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it belongs to this guy. But if you go out and check Richard, like he's an amazing personality. People just love him. People go crazy behind him, and the kind of things he do is amazing. So and then he has a brand also, which also people know, right? So see, there's a two case scenario. Okay, let's go to another one. Do you guys know him?
Yes.
Don't say the name.
Yes.
A lot
Yep.
of people-
No.
No worries.
No.
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, how many of you know him? Tell me. Okay, tell me his
I
name.
know.
I know
Come.
him.
Okay,
Gary
tell me-
Vee.
Gary Vee.
Gary.
Gary V.
Gary Vaynerchuk, right?
Yeah.
And do you know his company name now?
No.
No, right?
No.
Gary V. Something like similar.
Nope. You seeing the difference? That's his company name. Vayner
Vayner
Media.
Media.
Okay.
Okay.
You seeing the difference? I'll tell you the story. Let's go ahead. Do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Musky boy.
He's the guy
Yeah, we all
who makes flames.
Elon Musk.
Yeah. What's his company name?
Tesla.
And that's it.
Yes.
Yes,
And that's
plus
it.
SpaceX, whatnot.
Right. And you know, like he's doing the experiment also. We are able to go to Mars as well.
Yeah.
So already on it. So perfect. That's the good experiment which we have done. So a lot of you knew Virgin, but you didn't know Richard Branson, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. And then a lot of you knew Gary, but you didn't know Vayner Media. And then you know both of them. That's the perfect fit of three examples which has happened here. But do you know, like, when you do business or when you do any transaction, even finding a job is a transaction, right? Buying a job, you transacting with an employer that I'll be joining a company, I'll be somewhat giving you a service and you give me the money back. That's a transaction, right? That's how it works. Whole world, whole life, everything is a transaction. Everything. What I'm doing here is a transaction. What you are doing here is a transaction. I don't want to open it up, but I'm saying everything is a transaction, right? So what happens when you see these guys and you see the kind of impact these two brands have created, right? A lot of people might go to Virgin because they know Virgin, but a lot of people go to Virgin because they know Richard Branson. You getting the good side of it, like how business is gonna boom. He's gonna
Yeah.
get the leads from two sides. Similarly, people know Tesla also. People know Elon Musk also. The kind of confidence which people have when they know the person behind it, you will blindly trust on some brand, isn't it? You will never buy a ketchup. It's a recent example that I'm telling you. You will never buy a ketchup from an unknown company, be it some other brand which you have never had. Like, it could be you have been a lover for Maggie brand, and now you got a Kisan. You will definitely buy Kisan, but you will never buy ketchup some brand, right? Because you have
Right.
never heard about it,
Obviously.
right?
True.
That's how brand works, right? That's how the brand perspective works. That's how you always think. That's how a marketer or a brand guy is making the brand. That's the value of whole brand. But these guys, look at them. They are not just building the company brand. They're building both of it. That's something which I want you to understand here. Okay, when you work at some place, when you do something, you're part of some program or something. You're working for someone, that means all your work is going into their brand, right? You're growing that brand. But what about yours? There are two people. What if you also have a brand? You know what will happen? All your things will become easy also. If you also have a brand. Okay, tell me this. Tell me this. Do you know? Do you know the guy? You know the guy from Apple, right? The famous guy
Yeah.
from Apple, right? Because
Steve Jobs.
Absolutely.
Mm,
Now,
yeah.
do you know the similar amount of money or the similar amount of sales OnePlus brand is also doing? How many of us knows OnePlus founder or CEO? Do you even care?
No,
No,
we
We,
do.
probably.
we don't even care,
Ironically,
right?
ironically, I am using OnePlus, but I don't.
Same here. Same here. I'm a OnePlus user since the first one, but I'm just telling you, because we don't care. Even for Apple also, we never cared, right? But this guy came in the picture. He brought the limelight. Then he brought his personal brand to make us trust in Apple also. A lot of people buy Apple because of Steve Jobs. A lot of people, uh, and the vice versa. Obviously, you getting it?
Yeah.
Having a star employee joining Apple will definitely bring a lot of his people to Apple. That's the value of personal brand I'm talking about. But you know that we have been told to go all these MNCs, Accenture में चले जाओ बेटा, Infosys में चले जाओ, or whatever, what not. There are like a lot of these companies. Do you know apart from that companies who are the right now CEO of those companies, stuff like that? No, right? We don't.
No.
We rarely don't. Who's a KFG head, or I don't know. Like say, there are so many. There's so many just buildings. So you know like how it is. That's what I'm telling you. That's a very
Mm.
small perspective. I'm giving you the biggest examples. The biggest people also understand this and they work on this, and it's a slow process. It's not like this is going to happen in one day. Brands, things, your position, your like your identity doesn't become in one day. You can't create in one day, but it's an ongoing process. Let me just see what people are replying in.
Sir, could you look at Archan Ghosh?
Arshan, I
Yeah.
don't think people buy Apple because of Steve. It's because they have the money to afford or they need to. Obviously, that's so. Arshan, I see. Right now, what we are talking is a perspective, mine or yours. I'm not saying that my logic is completely right. I just said it's just the logic. Just think about it. I'm talking about a brand value right now. So definitely, you said people don't buy it because of Steve Jobs. I'm buying that. I'm buying your word. I'm saying they're buying it for Apple, or they have the money to afford the Apple. But I'm talking about brand value, not about the value of the phone or the technology used in phone, right? Or the value of money. So let's just think about it. Take it light. Okay, sip your coffee if you're having, sip your water, and then just keep on holding. I'm sure there is something which will be valuable for you, not right now, but probably in the longer run. I hope that will answer. And I love that you are putting up some constructive criticism in the conversation. I really love that. So moving ahead, this is the question which a lot of you first said like you don't have a personal brand. Okay, so first I need to break that thing. First I need to tell you that how do I think that we all have a personal brand. Then we will come on this topic. Okay, right? Let's go back, get back to that the first thing which we talked about when I asked you, do you think you have a personal brand? A lot of you said no. Now I want to ask a few more questions to you. Tell me this, that before if you were okay, Sagnik, or the team who has reached out to me, if you have never checked my LinkedIn, if you have never knew me from any other social media, if you knew just this is the guy, and then you would have reached out for something, or probably then you would have never reached out to me, right? Because you would have never known about me.
Yeah, true.
I have this knowledge, but nobody is able to know about it, right? Because I don't have a brand, and I'm not able to reflect it through my brand. You getting it? So,
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
or let's just
Yeah.
think about it.
True,
Do,
true.
do you know one more thing? Tell me this. You know what is the first brand we all had is a surname. Even before being born, you were something.
Mm.
I was Pundir's son, right? I always had that Pundir brand in me. It could be like if what if that brand could be Malia, or what if that brand could be Ambani? if I will be inheriting a money brand, I'll become some valuable person, isn't it? Or if I take Malia, then people will accuse me of things. You getting the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm a Gandhi, you know what will happen if I'm a Modi. I'm just telling you because these are the biggest brand in our country, right? But I'm just telling you, like these are these, so you start with that, then you become, then you go to school, you become what? I'm a Sophite, or I'm from MSP. I don't know what are these schools. I actually forgot the school name. I'm a Sophian or something. But then you become that brand, right? Out of, so you were you always, you have always been a brand. Or let's say another example. The day you made your Facebook profile, okay, the day you made your Facebook profile, you became searchable. Now if somebody is gonna reach out to you, first he's gonna do what? He's gonna go to your LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Angel, Tinder, everything they will check, and they will figure out what kind of person this is, isn't it? They will check all your sad stories which you have been posting over a weekend, or your drunk calls you have been doing, everything, because you're putting everything on social media. But what if you have not been putting that, but you have been putting just the good side, and just you have been faking it, until you make it kind of a thing. You're just faking all your wiseness. You're a damn crazy developer. You just make this whole bubble all around you. Then that will be the first perspective of that person, that, oh my god, I'm talking to some kick-ass guy. Getting a point? The day the day you get on social media, the day you make your social profiles, you become searchable. Now it's up to you how you are making your brand, how you are making others perceive you. If I'll put all bullshit on my brand, on my pages, people will only think about the same thing. But if I put all good things, I'll always be the same, right? That's how
Sorry.
brands are not like something that, what is the, you, after buying Apple, you realize the okay, it's a good or bad phone, but before that you always knew, oh my god, I have to buy Apple, right? Because it's the brand they have created, it's searchable, they have created. That's what is with everyone. The day you, okay, one good example I'll give you. uh okay, people are just going some other places, they just got stuck with Apple. Guys, don't love that much. Okay, Apple is just a phone. These all are just phones. And I just told you, it's a must, not a must have, it's a nice to have. So if you have another phone also, don't be like so possessed about Apple. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, like, let's come back on the topic, and tell me this one good example I'll ask. Sagnik, you there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll ask you this. Okay, you were there already. Who was there? Who was not there in my talk last in the
In the
summit?
summit. Yep.
Yeah.
I was
I was not.
I was
Pratik,
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
I'll not
there.
ask a girl right now. Tell me the boy name. You will understand what I'm saying. What's your name?
okay.
Yeah, me, Ayan. I was
Ayan.
not there.
Ayan, hi Ayan. So Ayan, tell me this. Okay, uh, that you have got. I'm giving you a very realistic, understood example, so that you will realize it. I don't mind this. This is just to make you guys understand, because you all belong to same age, and that's why it will be very apt for you. Okay, and so tell me,
Okay.
like, you have found a match. Where you found match? You know where you found match. Where you swipe right or left, right? You found a match.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and then and right now it's just like you must have found other matches also, but how you perceive to them, you just go and check their profile, and, like, okay, you feel okay, I'll just go. You figure out a cafe, and then you just go and reach out and talk to that person, right? That's how it goes usually, isn't it? If there is a
Yeah.
if there's a match, you will just ping them and say, hey, let's catch up, and, like, let's go to a cafe, and that's it. That's how it will happen. If you will see the profile of a person, you see, okay, it's a normal person. But what if you got a match, then you check their Instagram profile, you saw it's a blue tick. Now how you will react to it? I'm sure you will buy the finest dress. I'm sure you will book the best cafe in the town, and you will try to do the best you can, because you know that this person is credible. The blue tick is the credibility of life,
Yeah.
isn't it? Everyone is being recognized. If you have a blue tick, you are something, isn't it? What is blue tick? Blue tick is
This
recognition,
is
right?
like
Blue tick,
something personal brand.
yeah, blue tick is a credibility, right? What if
Yeah.
if we all have a blue tick, the value of blue tick will be lost. But why these people are getting just blue tick? Those who are actually investing in their brand, and whole perspective just get changes if the person has a blue tick. Are you with me, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
So you getting my point? Why I'm saying, like, the day you become searchable, you actually had a brand. Now it's up to you how you take it or how you don't take it.
Yeah,
What do
sir.
you think? So
Exactly.
so what do you
Exactly,
think?
sir.
Do you have a personal brand now? Do you think you have a personal brand, or you have something? Personal brand is not like, don't
Yes, sir.
think about
Social
personal
media
brand that.
profiles like LinkedIn, Twitter.
Absolutely. Where people can find you or know you, that's your brand. That's your personal. Personal brand is not something that you have to be SRK, right? Personal brand is anyone's life. People around you, how people perceive you, it's your personal brand. How people think about you, it's your personal brand. Do they think good about you or bad about you? It's something what you have done over social media or over your conversations. That's why they're thinking the same thing, right?
Yeah,
Is it?
as I may say
Yeah.
that it's not important to have as big a brand as the Ambanis or maybe as Elon Musk.
Yeah.
But I think if at least 5 to 10 people recognizes us and validates us, that's enough of self branding at this moment, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's perfectly fine. If you got 100 followers and those 100 people know you, that this person is damn passionate about this something, and whenever they will think about something or think about this thing or they're talking about, say, code, so in your circle they will always know you through that, and you have to
Yeah.
make that perception that because any day, because people, the uh, the actual meaning or the actual concept is that the number of people, the number of opportunities you have in your hand. It's like that, and how people think about you will actually depend, will actually bring the opportunities to you. If they know you, that okay, this is the kick-ass developers I have ever known, right? We, in all of our lives, we have someone who's kick-ass in something, and these all guys are different, isn't it? I know a kick-ass developer who's not the similar one which you know,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely.
So
Yeah.
Definitely.
because that person has created this kind of a perspective in front of me. I have seen this from social media. I've seen it from his conversation. That's what I'm saying. So what if I'm able to bring him an opportunity and I'll be able to help him? That's what the personal brand has worked for him. You got it? I'm okay. I'm reading someone's. Should I go back to the comment sections and just look at some things what people are talking, or
Yeah, sure.
I should just keep
Sure, sir.
Archon Ghosh. Okay.
So there are
Um,
very comments.
Okay, and also, guys, I'm actually checking the comments, and plus I've asked you that are you with me? Like, do you guys agreeing with me right now? That yes, you have somewhat. You were at no, right? From no, did you move to somewhat of a personal brand? I want to know that. That's really important for me. If I'm not able to convince you guys that you have somewhat of personal brand, if you say yes, then it's fine. But if you have somewhat, is also good for me, and I'll be able to go ahead. What do you think?
Yeah,
Just comment.
Yes.
Yeah,
Comment.
I
Yeah,
agree with you
everyone has a
somewhat.
Yeah,
yeah, I
personal
do have a
brand.
all
We
things
just need to work on it.
Yes.
Yeah, we just need to
I just
work
want to see more comments, and till the time I'm just reading the comments. Works, right? Like probably
sure.
a minute.
Sure, sir.
So there's something happening. Archon said, if May, the brand factor that you are setting, how does this stand in today's world with critics and media covering everything? How is it different from? How is it different from the ones that are already? So Archon, that question, I guess my conversation already answered. Like the lady from the team, she already said, like, it doesn't matter that you have to make work for that brand, which is like Gucci or Nike. You just can work for brands which is just for yourself. You can make your perception good in front of 100 people, so why you even think about media right now or critics about media? Just think about the 100 people. Can you influence those 100 people and make them believe in you that yes, that Archon is built for this specific skill? If you can do that, then you are already able to make that brand for yourself. So don't think about that on the bigger level. Let's start with very small. Okay, Pratik has said, see, for example, have you heard Khadims? It's an old Indian shoe company, but now new company like HRX are having more sales due to good personal brand. Absolutely, Pratik, thanks for being with me, right? Like that makes complete sense, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Which that's what it is happening. All brands has to go for it, either for a personal brand. HRX is a brand in individual, and then HRX is Hrithik Roshan. They have two brands to sell things, right? They already have the plus thing. Let's not deviate from the topic. Rajorshi, reasons for low sales of Khadim. Obviously, they lack a brand. Padmini, it requires much strategy to even begin with building a brand. Padmini, we will definitely talk that. I really love that thing. Okay, I'll definitely give you some gist how we can take this ahead. Tirtha, yeah, like whenever my friends with bought technical PG need help, they seek me. Perfect. That's what we want. People are with me, guys. It's working. We all are coming on same page. Srishti is asking, sir, is personal branding based on how people perceive us, or is it about how one wants to be perceived? Everyone has a different mindset, so people will regard you as per their mindset. Definitely. But how do you perceive Nike? It's a shoe brand. It's a shoe brand. It always, whenever you think about Nike, shoe brand, and then you think about motivation, then you think about sports, right? It could be in any three ways you can take Nike. But if I talk about Bata, you cannot think anything beyond shoes, because they never talked about running. They never talked about sports in their campaigns. Getting a point? Bata is always a shoe brand. Even Nike sells shoes, but Nike also sells the spirit of shoes, which is running, being fit, isn't it? Or let's take some drink, okay, like Red Bull. When you think about Red Bull is what? It's just a drink, energy drink. There are hell number of energy drinks. But what you think when you think about Red Bull? Red Bull gives you wings, isn't it? Red Bull. Whenever you think about Red Bull, you feel okay, energy, pump, adrenaline. That's how everyone is perceiving it. So that's what even everyone having a different mindset, but I'm sure 7 out of 10 people will think about the same way I'm thinking about Red Bull. So you getting my point? I got your point that people have different perspectives, but don't worry about perspectives. You have to keep on doing what you have to keep on doing. You want people to know you as an intellect, you have to make sure that you're an intellect, and that needs to come out from every damn place you are available over social media or your real life. Okay. Okay, so but people are here, people saying somewhat and yes and something. So I guess right now the perspective has changed, right? It was no, and
Yes,
now
sir.
it's somewhat, or it's yes. So it's a good thing. I
Yes,
guess
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I did a good job. Thank you. I'm just patting my back. Okay, I'm going back. Let's move ahead, guys. Now this is the question which I want to ask you. Tell me, why people, if you think it's important, if you don't, you think that having a blue tick in life will actually solve a lot of problems for you? You can just sit home and make some TikTok and make money. You don't have to code and do anything. I'm just kidding. But tell me, isn't it right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Or because brands will definitely come to you. You don't have to run behind anyone. Every HR will be behind you. That hey, come to my company,
Yeah.
isn't it? But even if we know that, why we are not investing in it? Okay, tell me, which one are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly. Okay, tell me.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
let's take it in this manner. Is there someone who's a stage 1? If you are a stage
no.
1, then
No.
please.
No.
We are all around.
Not even me, guys.
Definitely not.
Even though I'm old, but not that old. So
Yeah.
I guess nobody out of us is on that level, right? So then comes third. How many of you think it's third?
Not me.
Not at all.
Not
if
me.
if if we are still on
No.
third, then please
No.
leave. Then
I
this talk is of no use, right? So you're not on third. Okay, then
Okay,
we
so
have
most people are saying
I
4th,
fourth.
that they don't know
most
how.
Fourth, I
people are
don't know
saying
how.
Right. Now people see, earlier people were on 2, but now they are on 4.
yeah.
But that's a good change. That's a change I really want people to have. Now everyone is at now how I don't know how, right?
Sir, I would like
Uh,
to add something.
Tell me.
So that maybe we're not sure of like we're fearing the result that we might receive, that even after investing a lot of time and effort might not get what we actually want. So that pessimistic thoughts inside us is maybe stopping us.
Absolutely, nothing wrong. You absolutely said this right thing. It's called imposter syndrome. We don't do things.
Yeah, right.
It's because of
Yeah.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
that's one of the reason, right? That's one of the reason. But tell me this. What
I
if
would
people?
also like to add
But no.
something.
Yeah, tell me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think we all are working on it. Like after
Absolutely.
this session, after this session, we're gonna put this into our Twitter, into our LinkedIn. But
See,
I think somehow we are working on this.
see, that's what I'm saying. You have. That's why I said it. In the starting. What I said. It's a perspective. It's a lightning talk. I just want to give it a thought to you in your head. It should go. You think about it, and then when you work, then the next time when you do Twitter, you will do in right manner. That's what I want you to do. Take from this place. Okay. A lot of the people have said fourth, guys. And I'll probably you will kill me for this. What you will see, uh, what you will see, like when I'll tell you about this. But still, let's just stick on this. That I'll tell you why you should start investing in personal brand first. Okay. Uh, but we were already talking about these reasons. But do you want to talk about reasons? Like, do you want to put down these reasons by yourself? Why do you think we should start investing in personal brand? And then I'll show the reasons. Just give me one reason you think.
Yeah, I think getting good connections, getting good job, getting good fame.
To stand out.
Fun. To
To
stand out,
stand out.
absolutely.
Stand out.
Absolutely. Uh,
To have more opportunities and also.
Yeah.
right. Maybe I can answer the questions also which are going, and then we can wait for people also. What if they want to answer, or I should just go? It's becoming too long, right? The conversation. I feel because we're doing a lot of conversation. Okay, people have
Someone's
heard
saying
it
to
and they are
create
replying.
identity.
Create identity. Yeah. Okay. Comment down your question. Why do you think we should start investing personal brand? Until the time, I'll just answer to Archin. Archin is saying, don't you think that even building a personal brand lies outside the comfort zone of many? Definitely yes. So that's why I'm saying it's up to you. It's not my personal brand. I'm doing for my work, right? I'm here. What I'm doing here is for my personal brand as well. So it's out of a lot of things are out of your comfort zone. It's just your bad which is not in your comfort zone, like outside. So it's up to you. If you want to do things, then go out. Else, who can stop you? You can't help a man who don't want to help himself, right, Archon? So definitely, but it's these small things, small ways for which you can do it. So right, people are typing good things. For get acknowledged, to be stepped out of the flock of sheep, for verification, to have a validity, identity verification, to stand out of the crowd. See, things are happening. Uh, we perfect. I also have the same thing. Differentiate from audience, helps in building trust with clients and employees, help you with more super likes on Tinder and high conversion on Facebook. That's very important. It's your first impression. You should make it last long, right? It was a survey that so many people are being screened in the hiring process via social media. Okay, and 43% of employers use social media to check out on current employees. Just imagine you're about to get a new job or a new gig, people will definitely check your social media. So now it's up to you. You created the account, it's your thing. You have to make sure that it's good or bad. If your LinkedIn profile is not your completed, that's a bad remark. If you still not have 500 plus connections, it's a bad remark, right? I'm just saying like few things which you should be keeping in mind. Your profile should be updated. Your things should be updated. Things like that. Okay, that's something important because a lot of you out of here will become entrepreneurs, will become CEO, or a lot of you will become an employee or a wingpreneur or someone who's just helping a company. You know what? Like I told you earlier, also, it's not just one brand which is required to support a company. You need multiple brands to required to support a company. Like we already saw two brands. Knowing Tesla and knowing Elon Musk is both helpful in bringing business to Tesla, isn't it? So if you are also a star employee and people know you outside of the world, you will also bring a lot of new clients, a lot of great value to the company. So it's not just that being a CEO or being a founder or being a big guy, you require a personal brand. Personal brand is everyone's. It's a need. It's a must have. That's what we need to understand. If you even if you can convince 200 people, I'm sure you can break some business out of it and can bring it to your company as an employee. So think about it. Think about the importance of having a personal brand. And then this is definitely, if you're thinking that someday I'll be a remote worker and people will know me through this is something very, 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 very important. Like we have Surya Teja, he's a freelancer, he's a consultant, and definitely people will see his brand and he has done already good things. So people know that he's a trusted guy. So you got me? Why we all need this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just reading few of the comments. To
Yes,
stand
sir.
out of the red race, true. No one can help someone who doesn't want to help. Thanks, Archan. And to gain trust. One more thing I want to add is I think evolving yourself up for the current scenario also improves us and also differentiates from the crowd. I will give my opinion later, Archan. We will definitely talk. Sushmita said to get attention. Moving forward. Okay, few more points I forgot. Becoming a thought leader of a niche. If you guys don't know what is a thought leader, you should check out. Thought leader is like where people listen to him when he's talking about his domain. Let's say someone who is a thought leader in design will be talking whenever he'll talk about design or something. People will think like, okay, this is where industry is moving. So definitely that's something which is important. And then confidence. Who doesn't need confidence? How many of you want to know that?
All of us.
Yeah.
We could use some suggestions. Right.
We could use some suggestions. Right? Was that Sagnik or someone who said that?
Me, Pratik.
No.
I think
Okay, because Sagnik know what's gonna come now. So that's why. So how to build one? And a lot of you also said that you are on level 4, on number 4. You don't know how to do it, right? So, guys, I have a disclaimer. I have a bad news for you. Not a bad news, but basically this is something I want to tell you, because if we go ahead and do a session on how to build personal brand, this will actually take a lot of time. You getting my point? Didn't I tell you in the
Yeah.
start that this is going to be a perspective thing? Okay, this is not going to be a class on personal branding. I never said that. We were never here for personal branding, right? Because I'm not that coach. Also, there, if you because you know right now that what is a personal brand and it's an important thing, and now you are on the level 4th, which is saying that I don't know how to do. So trust me, if you are on that, now it's your job. I have done my job to make you realize that this is an important thing. Now it's your job to go out and damn it, dig the Google like crazy. Okay, you just put how to build a personal brand on Google, and then you see I might not be able to give you that much of data or that much of knowledge right away, but you see people outside and you will see it amazingly. Even though I'll do one thing, I'll take questions on this. Okay, we'll do Q&A on this, like one-on-one. I can answer a few things on my behalf, but I'll suggest you to go and Google about how to build a personal brand for yourself, being a developer or whatever you are, and this will definitely blow up your brain. Okay,
Sure.
me?
yeah,
Please.
exactly.
Me and me.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is the perspective. Otherwise, why a community person will be talking about a personal brand? Don't you think?
Yeah.
That because I
Yeah.
should be talking about communities, how to make one, or how to grow, how to moderate, and all things engagement and everything. But why I was talking about this? Because for me, this has worked. This has worked. Like the community has worked for me. That's why the talk topic was empower them, empower yourself. What does that mean, right? When I did it through communities. I helped them, they helped me, and that's how the balance works. You help the universe, and universe help you. But not of many people understand that, unfortunately. But let me give them some disclaimer today, and probably they will understand. So this is the final thought on personal brand. Earlier we were talking about that do you have a personal brand? You guys said no. Then I made you realize that no, it's a yes. I told you that personal brand earlier. You were thinking that personal brand is a nice to have, right? You were just thinking, okay, जब होगा तब होगा, I'll be happy about it. But now I guess since you are at somewhat or yes, then it means it's a must-have, right? It's just like our old monk. It's just like your camera screen, your camera app. It's a must-have, guys. If you don't have it, if you're not working for it, it's a bad thing. You are just missing out. You will work on it someday, or somewhat it will be worked. You will even not realize that it has been worked on. So now I want to tell you like what people actually miss if you are building a personal brand, let's say alone. Okay, that's what a lot of you has said, like that it is very difficult and difficult, right? Do,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Tell me, even before we go on, like how doing it with the community is comparatively easy than regular brand building process. So brand, like I'm talking about personal brand, which is an individual brand. Okay, now think about an individual. Let's take an example uh, of a good artist who knows his skill, but he wants to build a brand, right? And then
Okay.
let's take an example of a good developer who has a skill, wants to build a personal brand, but he is also involved in MSP. Okay, MSP
Okay.
program. He's a champ MSP. He's a gold ambassador for us. Okay, let's take it like that. Both of the people have brands. Okay, and we will talk on this behalf. Developer guy who has a MSP brand to support him, and then an artist who's sitting in his home and wants to build a personal brand. Now tell me, what will be the problems which people face while building a personal brand? Whatever comes to your brain, just or do one thing. Don't tell me. Just put it in the. Do you want to put it in the chat? What do you think the problems people can face?
Yeah.
Because this is the last thing happening, and then the talk will be over. So that's why I'm asking, like, what do you think will be the problem of while building a personal brand? One, already someone said it's the imposter syndrome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What else?
think this is the consistency. So
Okay, put that in the comment section.
sometime,
Put that in the comment section of YouTube, right? That will work, right? You guys can do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Sure.
Just put it. Whatever you think that the problems you think that you have in your mind and you feel you will face, you can just put it, and then I'll tell you how easy it will be through doing it through community. Okay, Ritika said confusion where to start. Nice one, Ritika. Self motivation, definitely. Consistency, yes. Just think about yourself and think about building a personal brand, and comment your problems. Are you guys typing?
Yeah, I am typing.
Time management. Ritika has said. Okay. Padmini, we are talking right now about the problems. Can I please have problems? Like you think what will be the problem while you want to try building a personal brand? Okay, unknowingly notorious. I love that username. Competition from other developers who are confident in establishing a personal brand. Okay, Devyan is saying, firstly we need to focus on our work and we need to accept the failures at first. We all have a strong enough to accept. I mean, all wise people are here, huh? Young and wise. Ayan Raj, for being undergrad, I think it require more time to work on a personal brand, so better focus on study. I agree. I'm just taking another minute to see. Will it be as acceptable as the others? Wow, nice. It's like the doubt. Again, you have put the doubt, Susmita. Okay, another 30 seconds. Guys, do you think building a personal brand is easy?
It might
No.
get tough according to the situation we are in.
But you can climb it. Look, we said breaking the ice. Okay, let's move. Let's just see what I have. So, and completely agreeing to the things you guys have said, right? Motivation, consistency, where to start, and then require more time on personal branding, so better focus on study for curriculum and brush up their skills. Ayan, you're still doing Instagram. I know that you're still posting at different places, but I'm just saying, like you're still putting things on GitHub, right? Through there also you
Yeah.
can make your brand. So I'm just saying, like definitely makes sense, and again you have to pick it up. Like it's not necessary that you have to start working, but I'm saying that it's been worked on. Whether you work it or not, your brand is being built every day. Each day you're doing something, it's gonna be built. So it's like that. What if you involve your this concept within your lifestyle, and then you start working like that? I guess that'll be easy to do things. You don't have to specifically focus on it. Let's just, so this is something which I wanted to ask. I already asked you problems. Can you think of anyone? You said imposter syndrome, right? Yeah, this imposter syndrome bole to doubt on yourself basically, in a simple word, right? You feel like
Yeah.
whether I'll be right, whether people want me or not, whether is this the right thing, or what I'm doing is a correct thing, all such things, right? Or you feel like should I go out or not? I'm too shy for this stuff like that. And consistent content creation, right? Somebody talk about consistency. Consistency in what? Consistency in posting, consistency in talking, and consistency in doing things, creating a content. Because you can't build a brand without content, right? It's always content. What we are doing right now is content. And third is active feedback on their work. You definitely need that, isn't it? Like you have built something, that artist who has built something, he must be thinking that has he done the right thing or not, right? Then you have
Yeah.
trusted advocates. I'm just opening up. Timely appreciation for motivation, finding like-minded people to start idea, constructive criticism, first push on them. That's it. So these are the problems which I have listed. I told you the topic where I told you the scenario where you have to think of an artist who's sitting in his house and not part of any program, not part of any community. Now think for him. Why you have put down all those problems, and those all problems what you have listed are actually true because you're thinking it as an individual. Imposter syndrome is an individual thing. Consistent content creation, if you think about how many days you will keep on thinking content all by yourself, right? It's difficult. You need some kind of idea. Similarly, everything if you do individually, it's difficult. Now think of communities. Okay, now think of communities. Now I'll tell you how things will become easy. Sagnik, let's say you want to build your brand as a developer, right? Let's take your case.
Okay.
And you are the developer and you are an MSP. You're not an individual right now. You're part of a program. This program gives you access to people. This is what you require in life.
Exactly.
This program gives you access to community. Now I'll tell you how things will become easy. Imposter syndrome. You tell your friends, guys, I'm going to start something, and like and what do you think about it? Okay. Third point, active feedback on their work. What you can do is, rather than, because you have people, you have a whole group, you have WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, you already know them, knew all of them personally. You can just quickly send them this. Guys, I've created this podcast. What do you guys think about it? Right? You will get
Exactly.
all the help, active feedback on their work, constructive criticism. Your friends will tell you, bro, I guess the starting is wrong, starting is not looking great, you just need to work on your starting. Then somebody will say, bro, just tweak your content. Someone will say, like, that ending has to be good. But think about it, that artist who was sitting alone in his house, has no connection, has no community basically. Okay, is not active part of any community, not as a owner, not as a contributor, as a member. Does he have these options in life? No,
No.
he cannot have those options because he has no people to tell him. There is no constructive criticism in his life. He just have criticism. Because why? Because when he'll put it outside, nobody know him, and his content was not done a good feedback on it. People will not like it, and people will be like, what the hell you have created, right? Then
Exactly.
think about it. Finding trusted advocates, because he knows now no one, he has no community, there is no one like advocates. What is an advocate? Advocate is like someone from your network who will talk about you, like someone said, like Tirtha said that the friends, his friends actually think about him when they think about developers. So his friends are his advocates. A lot of my friends, they know that I'm a community builder, and whenever something happens around community, they put my name. Did I pay them to do this? No, right?
No.
But we
No.
are the advocates. If you are a Harley Davidson biker, you will never tell someone to buy a Hero Honda. You will always say go for Harley, dude. It's amazing. It's crazy. Did Harley pay him for that? No, right? But they
No.
became the advocates. But what? How did this thing come from? You find advocates just through community, and that too very easily, because you can do this. Then consistent content creation, which everyone was saying it's a problem. Let me tell you, consistent content creation is definitely a big problem for everyone. The one way of making content is doing it alone. Think about ideas, keep doing it. But the another way of making content is involving people, right? An artist or as a developer, if you're an individual, what all you can do, you can think about different ideas, you can think about blogs and stuff like that, but you will be burned out someday, right? You will start burning out. But what you can do, you can just involve your friend and take again all those topics and do a conversational podcast, do a conversational video, do some series, do some campaigns with them. You can just involve them. Every time you can involve your community members, your friends from the community, and make your content easy. What I'm doing right now, I have this knowledge, but I never had. Now what I'm done here, through the community, through access to the community, I got the content. Now I'm gonna put it like, hey guys, I've taken this exercise with, or this talk with people, and they love it and things like that. I make content, right? Very easily. Similarly, finding like-minded people, you never find like-minded people, but you want to cross check मैंने सही करा है कि गलत करा है, तो तुम्हें वो communities मिल जाते हैं. Then first push on their content. तुम अभी डालोगे 0 फॉलोअर्स के 10 फॉलोअर्स के, किसी ने लाइक नहीं करा, बट तुम बोलोगे यार guys, जैसे तुम लोगों ने क्या किया, you guys share this about this event everywhere, right? Everybody just put it on LinkedIn, put it on Instagram. A lot of people joined. You got
Exactly.
that's the power of community. What if Sagnik has just launched it alone? Think of your event. What will have happened? Nothing. And
Correct.
not even 10 people. So you getting my point? How collectively you are building MSP brand, your own MSP Kolkata chapter or something. Do it alone. Give it to 5 people alone, and then see the impact. It will not be. You know that.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
the power of community when it comes to building a brand. So that's what the whole point was, and I'll just move on to this small activity which I do with a lot of people. This is something you just have to. Okay, what is the one thing? You guys on Twitter?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You must be.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we are.
what I want you to do is, like, you can just read this. This says, like, you need to right now. It's not something you just have to do it, but I want you to think about yourself and think about it, how people should perceive you. Like I said, Paras community Pundi, so people will think about me and think about, okay, around community, this is the guy. So if you're a Paras guitar Pundi, if I love that, it's like, find out that one word which can be your middle name, and, like, and you people can recognize you, and just put it. So I have this uh, thread going on Twitter. It's a pin thread. Should I show it to people also?
Yeah,
Should I
sure.
do it?
Yes, sure.
This is the thread, guys. It has been going on since long, and look at the examples. Just go in there. Okay, find me at I. Is my screen visible? Like,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is.
so just go in there. Okay, on Twitter.com. Find me at IAM Paras Pundeet, right? and then this is the activity which I have been doing. What I want you to do is just comment your middle name, like like these people: Ankita Writer Tripathi, Nanda Growth Kumar, Mrityunjay Altruist Sharma, Arbab Community Usmani, Shivang Creative Mafia. You getting my point? What you have to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Will you take a moment and do it?
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah. Go ahead and do it
Sure.
then.
I already posted one from the MSP Summit Delhi. It must still be there.
Just post things. These guys can directly go there. There is a reason why I've asked you to do this, or just on my Twitter, so that you don't put it on your Twitter and people just ask figure out that what happened to this guy. So we just put it here so that someday, whenever you realize this, and someday when you think about it, you might be able to see that okay, this is something I wanted people to know me about, know me through. So yeah. And if you have done it on Twitter, why don't you put it here, like in the comment section also, quickly. Your first name, your middle name, what you think people should know you about, know you through, and then your last name. Come on, guys. Perfect. You can be more specific, developer. Pratik Modern Majumdar. Okay. Try to be more specific if you want to. If you want to make it a two word, it's difficult. Then two word, not a problem. Java Dev, yes. Sagnik Python. Ayan, you have to put it there.
Chatterjee.
Yeah, I'm correcting it.
No worry.
Chatterjee.
Padmani Peculiar Rai. Prithvi Franklin Shetty. Tirtha Genius Ghosh. Mantika TEDx speaker Mitra. A lot of people were there earlier. I'm just gonna call out the names. Susmita, what do you think? Devyan, unknowingly notorious. I want to know your name and your middle name also. Prithvi, Ritika, Rinku Roy. Come on, everyone, just put it. Who's nobody is judging you here. We are just few people here, so don't worry about it. Like people will even think about it. Prerna, it has to be something like which people can know you through. So don't put things like uh, which says happy or something like that. I guess we're done. Yeah, I'm hoping. So
Yeah, probably.
I'm also done. That was the last
Thank
one.
you,
Hmm.
Paras.
Yeah, and I'm really
I
sorry
think it
Thank
that
you,
was
I
a
sir.
very
Yeah.
taken a lot of your time.
So
Even I
yeah,
wanted.
so we just had a wonderful session. Like I'd like to request all the attendees, please make a shout out for Paras sir in the comment section.
And I think
Yeah.
at the end of the session, we all actually we have developed some sort of confidence among ourselves. At
Mm-hmm.
least we now know. At least the imposter syndrome at least by 5 to 10% have decreased. I must say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Good to know that. Like, I guess my hour of effort has worked out then. If that happened then.
Sure.
So,
Yes.
anything specific, or like we just go, or you want me to answer or some questions or something? I don't know.
There are no questions as of now in the comment section yet.
Perfect. Then guys, okay, like just find me on social media. You have to. I go by this handle. I am Paras Mundir. I'm with that everywhere, like Twitter, Insta, Facebook, LinkedIn, everywhere. So you can just find me there. Ask me your questions. Give me a shout out, whatever you want to do, or just if you want to tell your friends also. I don't know, like, but I'll just say this, like probably because I'm elder and probably I've been doing this. That whatever you do, think about it also. Like why you're doing this. If you always think about that, things will be far better. Don't do things without any purpose. Like purposeless is nothing. Only animals can live. So yeah, perfect then. Should I leave, or what is the how this is gonna go now?
So next we
Yes.
have Orkuditi.
Perfect. Then
Yeah.
Orko, hi, welcome to the stage. I'm also inviting you, and really sorry I took long. It's supposed to be a conversation, so I hope you guys won't mind. And have a good night. Have a good session. I'm here. Bye.
Thank
Thanks,
you, sir.
Paras.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we just had a wonderful session. So let's move forward to the next session. Okay, now we have Orkuditi with us, who is a cloud advocate and cloud developer advocate. So it's also brings us immense pleasure to have him as our guest speaker tonight. So it's our pleasure to having you here, sir. Now I would like to over the introductory session. Thank you, sir. Thanks, everyone. Please enjoy the next session. So over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Soumyadev, and everyone out here. Really, I'm sure you guys have had a lot of things to learn from Paris' session. Building a brand not just matters because we want you guys to have those social footprints, the digital footprints, whatever you say, and it helps you building yourself in the larger industry when you go about, not just from your career perspective, but also in your later half in life as well. So definitely try to work out on the tips and tricks that we have got and building yourself in having a good brand, having a self brand. So today I'm going to talk a little different, but might be a little relative also to all of this audience because we keep bumping in a lot of discussions and talks about a bunch of around what to do in these dev communities, what to do as a developer, what should I do? Probably, a lot of people ask that landing in Microsoft and how did I do all of this long story, right? But yes, I'll go ahead, share my screen. Let me know if you guys can watch it. And can you guys see my screen?
Yes, it's loading. Yeah, yes, sir.
Awesome. So, all right, I have 150 slides and I've got 15 minutes. Is that a lot? I'm eating away your half of almost dinner time. Really sorry and apologies beforehand before I jump in the long discussion. So yes, I'll definitely not do that much. I'll take less as much as possible. I'm Orko from Microsoft, belong to the cloud and AI team and working as a DevRel PM for Microsoft. And the whole intention, if I have to talk from my job profile, is helping developers. What I do to help developers, you'll get to know. But in short, I want to talk in general about what is it like to be a modern developer and what was it like to be a old age developer, what our faculties or engineering college professors and all really think it to be like. So quick question to all of you, are you guys a good developer or a great developer? questions on the IM window, I'll definitely have a look at all of that. But yes, really want to know that, are you guys a good developer or a great developer? Want to know that from you guys. One of you can definitely put an eye on the IM window on YouTube, and definitely we can have a sync in all of that. But yes, really want to know whether you consider yourself to be a good developer or a great developer. 3 times I've told. And here's a GIF. I love GIFs, and talking with GIFs definitely helps me shape.
Stack Overflow.
Yeah. So what do you think is happening? That's a really nice cappuccino. And the perfect paste. Copying code is easy today. You want to write a new project, contribute to a new hackathon, contribute, start up your new, app, anything, everything is available. But you know what? What's the runtime bug that you would reasonably get? It's simple as you are unable to, load up to the new dependencies or new syntax, whatever it is. It really bugs it up overall. So the main problem that you address today is we get all of the sources, you get all of that structure. It's all available, but we really judge a developer when, even if copying code is great, but we really want you guys to be able to paste it well. That's where the real challenge is. So the reason why I'm saying is it's really important to have those syntaxes right. Is that all we are taught in engineering colleges about, getting hands with multiple programming languages, getting hands with good technical interviews, learning 10 different languages will shape up your career? Well, definitely no. What is really important is definitely setting up those fundamentals really nice. And when I mean fundamentals, it really means your data structures and algorithms well. Syntaxes keep changing and it's okay, but the algorithm remains the same, say it for any programming language. So definitely, if I would really rate someone as a good or a great developer, you're a great developer if you're really fundamentally right. That's what matters at the end of the day, not 10 different programming languages today. Next thought, when our professors and all of that in engineering and all of this universities, we get to hear that, hey, who's a developer in general? It's like, is it someone who is just behind the screen, just writing lines of code and not doing anything with product or anything as such? Not really today. If you see in general today, good developers have scaled up to the next level. It's not just sitting behind those, black screen and writing lines and lines of code. No, we work in scaling products, in shaping our careers to the next level, maybe in the form of products, taking it up in the stage, talking about products, talking to other developers, getting hands-on labs, multiple things. We have evolved. And that's what brings up to my next question to each one of you attending the session today is, you all are engineering graduates sitting out somewhere on planet Earth. It could be here in Kolkata from the Kolkata community. It could be somewhere in north of India. It could be somewhere in south or somewhere in Singapore, anywhere. My question to each one of you is, you're doing your engineering at the moment. And what I really see is everyone's bothered about writing that damn CV on the final year of engineering colleges. But you know what? If you try and do that, I see most of those folks writing, copying those CVs from your friends, having a same template, picking those same lines, and just editing probably your personal information. Obviously, I don't want to add my name to my friend's CV or anything as such. No, but you know what? Good companies, good brands across the globe really look for a good tech folio. And when I mean to say that, I mean to say that you need to have a good developer portfolio. Developer portfolio is something you cannot you cannot just have it in one night. It's just like, Rome wasn't built in a day, so cannot your developer portfolio be. It takes time. Start off from your first year of engineering, or probably you pick it up on your third year of engineering, but yes, takes enough, at least a year time to build a good portfolio. It should include technically your projects, your hackathons, all of those details. And when I mean all of these details, we don't really care about those certifications. We don't care about how many certifications you have put it up on social. Hey, I've done this degree, I've done that degree. What we would love to see in these tech brands is those projects. If you have really worked on something, put it up on GitHub. We want to see. if you have worked on any project while you're in college, make sure you have those projects set up all open and accessible to anyone. You want people to get redirected to those links, which will help people to understand, okay, I am skilled enough. Probably if someone talks about that, hey, I know Azure and I have worked on these particular technologies and these services. I love Cognitive, I love Machine Learning Studio. I'll probably build an app and I'll definitely put it all on GitHub just to make sure it's accessible to other people as a demo at least. You don't want to put all your code sample or anything as such. That's great. At least put a template of it, put a video, hide your keys and all of those authentications files. All of us are careful, we all know, but we want to see that portfolio. That is something that brands look for. Brands look for a portfolio and not your CV with the generic things that you usually put and your friends do so. So yeah, don't be friends when it comes to building your own portfolio, but yes, work together with friends to build a portfolio. It's contradictory and it's tricky. Next thing, there's no shortcut to anything around the technology term, and there is nothing as such like ML. You cannot just have yourself shaping a career or shaping a good tech portfolio in one shot. You have to evolve with technology and you have to learn as you build. So the reason why I say that people should learn as they build is because you can't really learn with a curriculum in hand. That won't give you a real-time experience. You're not going to get back to those books or guidebooks or those notes or that curriculum in hand when you get into real-time industries to work on your projects. You want to go to an MNC, you go to a startup or be an entrepreneur working on your magic idea about building the next big thing. All of that requires evolving with technology. You can't just work on that conventionally idea or stack on and on and on and on. No, things get evolved. Technology is evolving. Say it any language, any framework or anything. You have to evolve with it and learn, and you have to build as well. The reason why I stress on the fact of build is today, if you see a lot of people, and including the student partner community in India, they invest a lot of time in building. They're the smart kids, probably, I would say. And so does for many open source projects and many open source communities as well. Because there's a lot of stress that these people put in the build phase. When I mean build, it's like building projects, building apps, building their own, building an app or attending a new, building a new solution for a social good or a social cause. All of this help in not just building for a cause, but also in building their own portfolios. Invest time in that. That's something which will definitely help you drive your portfolio at the end of your final year of engineering. Next thing, long discussion short, write speak code. I really talk about this to everyone in almost all my presentations. And the reason why I say, screw all of those analogies where people say that, software engineering and developer role is just about writing lines of code. No, it's nothing as such. It's all about, building with developers, helping developers each other as well. Like Paras mentioned and everyone else, if you see, search a lot of talks around the communities. What do you think? How do you think these communities evolve? They evolve with technology and they evolve with technology around people. No matter how much it is, if you're building a great product, that's great. But are you going to consume it just for yourself? Definitely no. We want you guys to have those products, get real-time experience from the customers as well. So you need to know, you need to evangelize your product as well. Get those ideas back. Okay, what's the feedback that I've got on my product? Get those ideas back and work towards it and shaping the product really well. That's where, product structure really works like in a larger scale. So yes, when I talk about a modern developer today, when you're in engineering college, utilize your time in multiple things around write speak code. There's plenty of things you can do. What are these, some of these, things which really grabs up a mind or, grabs a mind for people in tech brands and looking into a good tech portfolio is things like joining a good developer community. When I mean developer community, it's typically like something maybe in your university or something maybe in your town or maybe available online as well. So there are plenty of communities and Microsoft Student Partner is one of them. And what I really feel the urge or the necessity of communities today is helps you know what everyone else is up to. So why do you use social media, right? You use Instagram or maybe on Facebook or on Twitter just to know what others are up to in life. You're concerned. You should be concerned. You are concerned. Great. But be concerned about technology as well, what everyone is up to. Like in the community, say, I should know that, okay, what my friends are building today, what my friends are working on today. So yeah, try joining a community to, leverage that fact where you get to understand what people are up to building, helps you pace up to the recent technology in day. Next thing is definitely contributing to open source. Contributing to open source could be in multiple ways. It could be around writing code. It could be around contributing to docs. It could be around evangelizing. It could be around teaching, networking, multiple things. And it's all about, joining hands with multiple more people in structuring and not just writing or building it alone, but also collaboration. Collaboration is ideally the key today. When you talk about any good developer who is probably, writing some good projects or anything as such, they don't build it alone. They build it with a team, helps them grow, helps them establish, helps them manage the entire team structure. So ideally, contributing to open source will help you build up your own portfolio and definitely support a global cause as well. Next thing is definitely attending dev meetups and hackathons. I really like the fact that today India is the host to the largest of the hackathons. They host over time in past almost 5 to 7 years, biggest of the biggest hackathons, talking from brands where Microsoft, we invest a lot in hackathons. We have invested with MLH, and big hackathons have happened in the country in the form for students, professionals, startups, every set of audiences. And everyone today is picking up hackathons and developer meetups as a form of place to learn and collaborate and definitely network. So leverage those events happening in your city, your university, in shaping up your own portfolio. Today, if you see that you just stick to your curriculum and you stick to just learning those basic set of things being taught, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying that we want to see you guys scaling things up. How many times do you think that you can land up or sustain with those skill set, which is just being taught? Maybe for a period of time. Things evolve, technology is evolving every damn second, and you'll have to adapt to it. The best way to adapt to it is being there in these kind of developer events and definitely making the best use of it. These are like meetups, hackathons. Even if your city, you get back to me and complain, hey, I belong to a city where there is no hackathon. Trust me, I belong to a city called Siliguri, where I don't think hackathons really happen. There is no culture of it, but I definitely leverage the fact and probably joining some online hackathons, which is available, and joining in just to make sure I am passionate about joining those places or those events where I can make the best use of it for the, for my own tech folio back when I was in my university. But things which help all of this through your career is like documenting your all contribution together. It could be in the form of blogs. It could be in the form of your social brand, on your profiles, on LinkedIn, GitHub, everywhere. Say if I'm working on some project, I definitely put it up on GitHub. If I am contributing some particular blog or anything, I definitely write a blog post on dev.to or Medium or anywhere else. This helps me in setting up a portfolio, not just when I was an engineering student back then in college, but today as well. I am socially active just to make sure my portfolio is updated as well. And that's what keeps me, driving in the community or contributing more to the community that I am already a part of or I'm eager to be a part of. So yeah, it's never too late to join a community. If you haven't, try to take up these skills in building your own good tech folio. It will help you in shaping your next big dream job for sure. Next thing is, I've already talked a lot about hackathons being a culture. The next thing that I would give you guys a task is pick up the next hackathon happening in your city or online. It's coronavirus. We all want you guys to stay at home, stay safe, but pick it up as a place to get yourself learning. Join it. It's okay even if you don't win it. That's great. No one's saying you to win the hackathon in first go itself. It's a learning phase. You got to go there, attend it, learn from it. Will help you shape up your portfolio as well. That helps in not just driving your own portfolio, but always growing others as well. The more you attend these community events run by awesome student partners and many more open source teams, helps you. Definitely, they are doing it for their cause. You have to contribute to it as well. That will help you in not just today, but in your future as well. Last but not the least, my job, like I mentioned, I help developers, and that's what I do for Microsoft. You can always get connected to me on Twitter, Instagram, anywhere on social, all available. But yes, definitely more on emails. But yes, Twitter, I don't bug. Definitely reach out to me. Happy to help. And looking forward to each one of you. You have questions or anything as such, reach out to the student partners. They're amazing. They do a pretty decent, good job in running amazing things. And that was like a 150 slides cut short into a 10 or 12 slides. I don't remember. But yes, I hope you had an idea what you need to do to make sure you have a good portfolio to land up in a good developer role in today's time. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir.
I think we can check the IM window. I was really fast. Definitely didn't want to eat up time for the dinner and all of that for all of you. So really made it quick. And yes, I see a bunch of things on IM window. All of that flooding in. Yeah. Hello everyone. Cool. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys can continue. I'll take a leave now. Bye.
Yeah, sure,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye, sir. Stay safe, sir.
All those who are watching it, it's not an end today. Like it's an end for today, but not for the whole event. Join us tomorrow. We have something more special for you tomorrow itself. Do fill this feedback form. It's the feedback form and a certification form for attending today's event. Without filling this form, sorry, we can't provide you a certificate if you don't fill it. And see you tomorrow on with someone new. Thank you.
हेलो 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 सब सुन रहा है?
हाँ। स्नेहाशीष बंद करो सेशन को, कंक्लूड करो।
हाँ वो YouTube वाला ऑफ कर दिया ना?
कर दिया
हाँ एक बार। तो शाग्निक, where is शाग्निक?
He's calling me.
बोलो क्या बोल रहे?
Hello.
शाग्निक का ज्वाइन करना बोलो।
করে দিয়েছি टीम से আসো।
ओके है, तो तुम कल क्या करेंगे? तो कल डिसाइड नहीं हुआ था कुछ?
हाँ कल का 2 स्पीकर है, लेकिन वो मतलब टाइम तो कंफर्म बता दिया हूँ मैं, लेकिन अभी तक वो मतलब मैसेज किया है मुझे बीच में, लेकिन ये इवेंट उसमें मैसेज नहीं
तो
किया।
कल अगर
कौन है ये स्पीकर?
सुनो एक मिनट
देखो
हाँ सुनो,
कल हम लोग मतलब कल के लिए हम लोग प्रिपेयर्ड रहते हैं, ठीक है ना? और अगर मतलब अभी पोस्टर हम लोग का तो ऑलरेडी, अभी स्पीकर से मैं बात करूंगा। क्या
एक काम करो आयन, हाँ तुम
हाँ
एक काम
बोलो।
करो, हाँ तो उन लोगों से बात करके 12 बजे से पहले कंफर्म करो, क्योंकि कल सुबह से प्रमोशन करना है, ठीक है? प्रमोशन ऑलरेडी रुक गया एक दिन।
हाँ हाँ वही तो बोल
तो
रहा हूँ
रात
मैं।
12 बजे तक, हाँ 12 बजे तक कंफर्म करो, ठीक है? मैं स्लाइड वाइड बना लेता हूँ अच्छे से अभी, ठीक है? तो 12
हम्म।
बजे तक कंफर्म करो, अगर कंफर्म उन लोगों का हो गया तो हम लोगों का सेशन होगा परसों, राइट?
परसों नहीं, सेशन को शिफ्ट कर देंगे, पर डे है जाने
हाँ
वही करने दो, तो हम लोग एक डे शिफ्ट कर लेंगे।
एक डे, हाँ परसों वही एक डे शिफ्ट कर लेंगे अगर वो लोग आया तो, वरना कल ये लेकिन 12 बजे तक कंफर्म करो, वरना उन लोगों को उसके बाद दे दो, मतलब ट्यूजडे दे देना उन लोगों को।
हाँ हाँ उससे बात करके। हाँ
बात करके तुम 12 साढ़े 12
एक बार
बजे तक
टाइम
कंफर्म करो तो
शेड्यूल तो ऑलरेडी मैसेज किया था।
एकदम एकदम बात करो तुम,
हाँ तुम प्रिपेयर्ड बना लेता हूँ,
एकदम
कल
एकदम
सुबह
मैं
तक
स्लाइड
पोस्टर
वाइड बना
रिलीज
लेता हूँ।
करता
और सुनो, जो बोल रहा था कल उन लोगों
हूँ।
का हैंड्स ऑन कराना है ना, थोड़ा कराओगे हैंड्स ऑन?
हाँ हाँ
ठीक है,
हाँ
एक रिपोजिटरी बनाता हूँ मैं, वो फोर्क करवा देंगे उन लोगों से।
हाँ उसमें उसमें मतलब पीआर सब मर्ज कराना सिखा देना, और
हाँ
फिर मतलब
एकदम एकदम,
रिपोजिटरी भी कैसे बनाते हैं उसी।
हाँ। एंड वेयर इज शाग्निक, शाग्निक का उसको बोलो ज्वाइन करने अभी।
करने तो वो कर क्या क्या करते हैं चेक करो, व्हाट्सएप चेक करो।
हाँ शाग्निक,
हाँ बोल।
हाँ तो कल क्या करना है, तो हम और एन जो डिसाइड किया रात रात 12 बजे तक अगर वो लोग कंफर्म बोल दे, ठीक है? तो हम लोगों का जो है
ओके
मेरा सेशन, तो वो एक दिन शिफ्ट हो जाएगा, ठीक है? तो वो हो जाएगा 28 को, अगर कल वो लोग आए और अगर 12 बजे तक कंफर्म नहीं किया तो कल हम लोगों का सेशन होगा।
अगर 12 बजे
12,
तक कॉन्फर्म किया, रुक, अगर 12 बजे तक कॉन्फर्म किया, फिर
हाँ
पिक्चर्स एंड ऑल देगा, ठीक है? पोस्टर
वही
बनने
रहेगा, कल
में
सुबह पोस्ट करेंगे, पोस्टर तो अभी
अबे
बना हुआ है।
पोस्ट करेगा ठीक है, बट पोस्टर बनने में भी तो टाइम लगेगा ना थोड़ा।
हाँ किसका, उन लोगों का, अगर वो लोग कंफर्म कर दे तो।
हाँ
हाँ वही तो,
तब अगर अगर सोच अभी लॉकडाउन में जो बंदा बनाएगा वो, और सोच सुबह के 7 बजे भी उठता है, ठीक है? ऑब्वियसली
हम्म
नहीं उठेगा। 7 बजे उठ के
हम्म
8 बजे से स्टार्ट किया तो 1 से 1.5 घंटा 2 घंटा तो लगेगा। मतलब मेरे
हाँ
मेरे को करने में लगता है इतना भाई। मतलब
तो
मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ,
कल
सही
हम
है,
लोग का ही
बट
रखते था ना,
वही बात है
क्या
ना।
बोलता है? आज सुबह से अच्छा प्रमोशन हो जाता था, आज संडे भी था।
फिर देख मैं, हाँ मतलब कल का तो डे 2 डे 3 डे 4 सब तो इसी तरह शेड्यूल्ड है, लेकिन अभी जो
हाँ
हम स्पीकर से बात किए हुए हैं उसको 1 दिन 2 दिन के ही अंदर में देना पड़ेगा। तो अगर कल हम लोग का जैसे पोस्टर हम लोग ऑलरेडी बना हुआ है, तो कल अगर हम लोग
हाँ
अपना सेशन छोड़कर अगर कोई स्पीकर
उन
को
लोगों को
सेशन
देते,
दे देते हैं, तो
हाँ
तो जो डे 3 डे 4 डे 5 का जो पोस्टर है, अगर हम लोग अपने
सब हम
डे
लोग,
सेशन को डे 6 में शिफ्ट कर देते हैं, तो हम लोग के लिए एक नया मतलब केवल डे चेंज करेगा उसमें। अगर हम लोग कल का नहीं करके अगर परसों शिफ्ट कर देते हैं, तो सारे पोस्टर को उसको एडिट करना पड़ेगा। ये समझ रहे हैं ना?
अरे अरे
सही बात
अयन,
है
ये
अभी।
बात सही है। ये सही है, तू बोल रहा है तेरा सेकेंड डे से 6 डे में शिफ्ट कर देना। ये
हाँ
ज्यादा कम नहीं है, बस 2 को काट के 6 लिखना है, ये कितना बड़ा काम
हाँ
है।
हाँ हाँ
मैं बोल रहा
हाँ।
अभी अगर 12 बजे कोई कंफर्म करे, ठीक है, उसके बाद तू
हम्म
क्या करेगा? तू पिक्चर देगा तेरे को,
पोस्टर
फिर
पोस्टर बनाने में टाइम
पोस्टर
लगेगा।
बनाना होगा ना। तो मिनिमम कल 10 बजे के पहले तो पोस्टर मिल पाएगा
देख
तेरे को, मतलब।
ऑलरेडी पिक्चर दे चुका है।
तो दे चुका
अगर
है तो अभी
पिक्चर
तक तू
तुमको,
मुझे नहीं दिया।
अरे यार
पोस्टर बन
अभी
जाता
तो दिया
भाई।
सेंड के बोले तो लाइव इवेंट में भेजा, वो मैसेज कर रहा है, उसको रिप्लाई नहीं किया लेकिन वो मैसेज कर रहा था उसी समय।
तो साइड में भेज देता मेरे को, हम उसको दे देते। अरे क्या बकरा, अभी 10 बजने वाला है। अच्छा ठीक है,
अरे
तू
भाई
भेज अभी तो। मैं उसको बोलता हूँ, क्योंकि अभी तो उसका भी लाइक छुट्टी का दिन है, वो भी काश हो गया कि नहीं
अच्छा
नहीं
एक
पता।
बात बताओ, अभी अभी
एक काम
तुम
करते हैं ना
चारों में से
आया,
मतलब तुम तीनों में से कौन कौन है जो जिसको पोस्टर बनाने आता है?
मुझे नहीं आता।
हमको नहीं पता। तो एक काम करो आयन, तो एक काम करते हैं,
मेरा
तो
वो सिंपल टाइप
वो
का
लोग
बना
सुनो
सकता है,
सुनो
तो
सुनो,
मतलब टफ
एक
इतना
मिनट
सुंदर
सुनो
नहीं, बट सिंपल।
अच्छा
सुनो एक
सिंपल आता है।
एक हाँ सुनो, एक काम करते हैं, तो अगर उन लोगों को अगर इवेंट दे रहे हैं तो इतना जल्दी में इवेंट देके मतलब कुछ फायदा नहीं है, ठीक है? तो एक काम करते हैं, उन लोगों को परसों देते हैं, तो एक टाइम मिल जाएगा।
नहीं उन
अभी
लोग को
जल्दी जल्दी तो
परसों देगा तो फिर से
हाँ,
वही पोस्टर वाला प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा है ना।
मैं पोस्टर वाला और थर्ड डे में जो है उसको शिफ्ट करके लास्ट डे में कर देंगे। अगर एक एक दिन टाइम मिल जाएगा नया पोस्टर के लिए, अच्छे से प्रमोशन होगा, वो गेस्ट स्पीकर भी है, सुबह उसको प्रमोशन करके
अरे
उन लोगों को
उसके
रीच नहीं
लिए तो
आएगा।
तुमको दो दो पोस्टर को न, मतलब एडिट करना पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे पोस्टर ही सबसे ज्यादा मेन मतलब फॉल्ट बन रहा है, ज्यादा
ना
टाइम लगता है
सुन,
उसको बनाने
मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ कि कल हम लोगों का है, मेरा तो तेरा है, ठीक है? तो
में।
कल अगर वो लोग बोल कंफर्म कर दिया कि उन लोगों का होगा, ठीक है, तब वो सुबह
Please
उठ के वो
stop
जो
the
बोल रहे हैं पोस्टर।
recording.
हाँ हाँ,
हाँ
कर दे कर दे।